Alright, this is going to be a tutorial on Chapter 2 for Dead Space 2. So we just finished up Chapter 1. As you'll notice, the vent is locked. So the first thing that we're going to do, just run through here. This guy's going to charge you. So the easiest way that you can avoid him is to shoot this glass and then pick up this health pack, like that. So we're just going to run past everything here, open this door. There's going to be a necromorph here killing this poor old lady. We can just run straight through it. The necromorph actually has no collision at all. And just open this elevator and get through. So coming up next is a trick that I would recommend to everyone, even beginners. It is the first big trick that you will do in the run. So it is another example of boosting, or wall boosting. We're going to be running back onto a plant. Or sorry, we're going to be running back onto a table, and we're going to be gaining a little bit of height. And then that's going to allow us to basically to store that height so that we can do a wall boost. This trick is pretty easy and not that hard to do if you have high FPS. But first we have to get this stupid guy off our elevator. Alright, so immediately, once that cutscene is over, I would turn around, run like this. So we're going to be running backwards into here. You notice that we gain a little bit of height there. We're going to swing our camera this way so that we can store that height, and then we'll get a wall boost like that. So again, in context of the elevator, it's back, gain the height, walk back like this, and then boom. If you want a more in-depth tutorial, there will be a tutorial linked in the description of this trick. But again, gain that height, swing your camera here, you'll boost off that plant, then we're just going to run off like this. When you come here, there's going to be a big door and some credits. Just run to the credits, and then when everything else loads back in around you, that's when you can checkpoint restart. And what you just did was you skipped a lot of gameplay that we didn't need to do, and that saves about 1.5 minutes. So immediately, you'll be put here. Well, that's not what I wanted, but you can dodge this guy, and the way to do that is by running slightly to the right and then swinging your camera left and then going forwards as such. I'll show you right now. Run slightly right and then left, and you'll usually dodge that guy. Alright, so the next part is this room. This room can be pretty tricky sometimes, but the best way to do it is to kill everything as fast as possible. So the first thing, there's going to be a guy here. As soon as we shoot him, there's going to be a leaper that spawns out of that vent. So we're going to be kinesising this guy's arm to kill that leaper, like this. 1, 2, and then kinesis him. As soon as he dies, you can kinesis that leaper. So then there's going to be a phase of exploders. These exploders won't spawn until you run a little bit into the room, sort of past this kind of grady section right here. So as soon as you get past it like that, you can turn around. There's also a semiconductor that you can grab here. I'd recommend grabbing that in a health pack right here. Exploders are probably one of the easiest in casual because they are one shot. So all you have to do is just kill these guys, shoot their explosive packs, and they will die immediately. Guy spawning out of this window. Alright, so what you can do next is you can, instead of killing this guy by shooting his pack, you can shoot his arm and then his body so that you could leave the pack by itself. And that's going to be useful for the final guy that comes out of the vent. So like this. Instead of shooting him, I just do that, and then I'm able to kinesis this. And this is actually extremely dangerous. Because normally this guy right here, he has invincibility frames. So when he spawns out of the vent, you can't kill him until he's fully on the ground. But for whatever reason, that pack can instantly kill him. So we're just going to wait for him to pop out. Oh, okay, well, that was not meant to happen. But I will show you what it actually is meant to be like. Yeah, if you're too slow, he can pop out of that vent, and that is not a good time. So I will show you that room in fast. So shoot him twice. Oops, I missed. That's okay. Kill that leaper. And then, boom. Grab the semiconductor. Grab the health pack. And then kill the first guy. Kill the second guy. Shoot the third guy, but don't kill him by his pack. Run all the way back. And then as soon as this guy pops out, boom. you can shoot him, and that will instantly kill him. So then that will unlock that room. Alright, so the next thing that's coming up is the train. There's usually an effector that spawns in the train, but we're going to be killing him instantly as fast as possible, so that we don't have to wait for the animation. So the way that we're going to do that is we're just going to shoot this glass here, then we're going to shoot one of these poles out, kinesis it, and then shoot the infector that spawns using that pole. It's pretty easy and easy to do, and it skips having him infect him, and it's just really long. The sooner that you kill him, the faster that those doors will open. So we're going to be going to the back of the train to start up the train using a hack panel. Again, hack panels, just take your time with them. If you mess one up, it's way, way slower than just taking your time with them. Making sure that you're thorough and you get everyone. So now we're on the train ride. This first room, there's nothing that you can do except for kill these enemies that spawn and wait for the locked door to unlock. Alright, so as soon as you kill those 3 enemies, then you can turn around and you can just wait for this to unlock. The second room, we're just going to be running right past everything. As you can see, the third door is unlocked. So this part might look intimidating, but the easiest way to do it is to just hold run or shift and down. And that way these doors will not hit you when they fall off. Alright, so once those 2 doors are off, there's going to be a quick time event. Just mash interact. As soon as you see the E go away, and you're sort of like right here, you can pause and then check for restart. And that'll save about a second or 2 in-game time. Again, everything is being timed in-game time. It's important that we save those, those seconds as much as possible. For this room, just run right past everything. That guy won't hit you. And then upcoming is probably the hardest part of Chapter 2. We're going to be put in a struggle fight where basically the game is going to fight our aim because we're going to be swinging upside down. And so it's going to feel really weird. But I'm going to show you guys the pattern that these enemies spawn and basically the easiest way to kill them. So immediately you'll be greeted with a bunch of ammo. If you don't have much ammo, it's a good time to pick it up and to get these boxes over here. Just get whatever inside of them. The first guy that spawns is going to be on the left of these 2 craters right here. So just kill him like this. You'll see him spawn. You can just shoot one of his limbs off. He's a crawler, so he'll die immediately. The second guy is an exploder that will spawn right here. After we kill him, we're going to turn right because there's going to be an enemy on the right side. And then we're going to be focusing all of our attention to the left of our screen over here. You'll see what I mean. So there's an exploder. I'd recommend using these poles on the ground to kill these guys. 2 guys that spawn. I missed, that's okay. There's going to be 3 enemies that spawn. So let me do this again. Let me show you again. If you check from restart, it just puts you right back in this fight. Again, first guy is going to spawn right here. Boom, kill him immediately. And then an exploder, and then a slasher here, and then 3 to the left. So 1, use the kinesis 2. Interesting, he spawned that side. He usually doesn't spawn there. He usually spawns on the right side, and there's 2 over here, but that's okay. Then as soon as you kill these 3 enemies, there's going to be an exploder. Just shoot him once, and then that's it. And then there's going to be a big brute scary guy, right? Guess what? You can kill him in 1 shot. Just aim a little bit up, and then shoot him right in the arm, and then that's that. It's extremely easy. And that is the end of Chapter 2.